What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about where we're currently at in the market. And I think it is, appropriate for me to make this video due to the fact of the time period that we're currently in. We are in April, exactly 12 months since the halving. Now, I was the one who warned you guys about, in December, where we're going to actually be at in the market, while everyone else was screaming that, hey, Bitcoin's going to 200, 300, 500K. And I was like, nah, it seems like we're going to be in a consolidation area. And I gave you guys all the different example based upon past experience. Again, this like I was mentioned, this is my biggest advantage against a lot of different YouTubers and a lot of different influencers, is the fact that I have the experience. I have history. I've been in the same situation, so I am able to piece the information that I'm getting real time based upon what happened before in the past. So if you were not here in the past, then you're not going to be able to digest the information as it currently comes. So this is why, again, I'm bringing this video, because you guys could always refer back to this one. And again, I'm not saying I'm 100% right all the time, but like from the predictions that I make, I am right a lot of the time, if that makes sense. But this is what I said. I said approaching 12 months post-halving. Did you know Bitcoin's top historically happens 13 to 18 months after the halving? That's why patient is key. Picking the right meme coins and holding strong is the winning strategy, guys. That is 100% true. Holding on to the right asset despite it going down, dollar cost averaging in, because at the end of the day, your asset is performing badly. At least most assets, or at least a lot of the assets are performing badly, is due to the fact that Bitcoin is taking a tumble. Bitcoin could go down 2, 3, 5%. Your asset would in turn go down 20, 30, 40, 50%, because that's how it works. Because if you're in an altcoin, money's going to get taken out of that altcoin, and it's going to get either go into Bitcoin, because people feel like they're going to be able to get a nice little bounce off of Bitcoin and then pull that out to then go back into the altcoin that's down like 30 or 40%. Again, not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just telling you this is the way it's been. So when I say like where we're currently at, because back in let's go back in December, I gave the example of what if we have to consolidate for like 6 months, right? 6 months into the market before Bitcoin starts to have another leg up. Would you be able to be patient enough just to be able to wait? Currently, right now, guys, we are in month 6. Month 6 as far as consolidation for Bitcoin. And it's all due to the fact of the tariff war. If they remove tariffs out the way, Bitcoin is going to be able to pump, because at one point today, Bitcoin was sitting around like 87,000. Then boom, the announcement of the tariffs. Then boom, the market responded poorly to that news. But the thing is, in markets, especially for Bitcoin, it could change right, within 10, 20, 30, an hour, a day. Things could happen so fast within the market, and it's always, you always got to be prepared to what can possibly happen. So going back to the 13 to 18 months, if you look at previous cycles, guys, and I already had this thing outlined, did the homework, did the studies during the bear market. And one thing that I found, interestingly enough, is that post halving, and this is statistics, strictly based upon numbers, if history repeats itself, Bitcoin is going to set a top between the next 6 months. And around that time is when you're going to see a lot of different assets start to have huge pumps. And again, this top was set, having took place somewhere over here. Then 13 to 18 months, boom, this top was set. Same thing for this one. 13 to 18 months, boom, this top was set. Last cycle, same thing, or previous cycle, 13 to 18 months. Then also the last cycle when this top right here was formed, 13 to 18 months. And again, we're only looking to capitalize on that particular time frame between, I mean, I'm assuming between the next 6 months, unless there's some other factors that could happen that could make it prolonged. But I'm just going based upon history. 13 to 18 months has been the go-to number. So that's what I'm just gonna, mentally just focus on. So when that starts happening, your assets that you own, Bone, Roaring Kitty, Sheep, like these are the time. Like this is why a lot of people missed out on Sheep. Because around this time right here, when Shiba Inu was just going sideways and we were waiting for Bitcoin to set that top, the people that was in and day out, this was like a 6 months, 6, 7 months of straight consolidation, then followed by this big massive pump where everyone, then started talking about Shiba Inu. But that's exactly what happened. And I feel like we're currently right now in that time period where consolidation is taking place and people don't know when the top, when the next run up is going to happen. So we're currently right here in our quote unquote Shiba Inu phase. So this is why I'm still bullish on Roar, still bullish on Bone, because at the end of the day, guys, Bitcoin starts to pump, everything else is going to get dragged up with it. So hopefully this makes sense to you guys. Hopefully you guys got some value out of it. But yeah, that is all I really have for you guys today. But leave a like, leave a comment. Random Art signing off. Peace.